Hello, happy morning, my dear children. First of all, I would like to appreciate you all for completing your Google form, which I gave you all, and for the dedication towards your academics. Last class, you learnt about trade and commerce, art and craft, religion, architecture. Today, you are going to learn about the contribution of the Mesopotamian civilization. First, we are going to learn about the art of writing of the Mesopotamian people. The people developed writing which was based on cuneiform script. It was a wedge-shaped and pictographic form of writing, written from the right to left with the stylus, a pen made of reed, bones and sometimes of metal. People wrote on smooth, soft clay tablets, which were then baked on fire. Each clay tablet was like a page of a book. Several such tablets together formed a complete book. The people who wrote on clay tablets were known as scribes. They kept records of business documents, daily transactions, etc. on clay tablets. Many such clay tablets have been found during excavations. The pictogram represented an object or an idea of these tablets. Since the cuneiform has been deciphered, we can get a lot of information from it. A large number of clay tablets have been found in archaeological findings. Next, we are going to learn about the science and technology of the Mesopotamian people. The people of Mesopotamia had sufficient knowledge of astronomy and mathematics. They devised the lunar calendar with 12 divisions. They added an extra division to this calendar whenever they found it necessary to bring the year into harmony with the seasons. They could predict eclipses and even gave specific name to the planets and the stars. In mathematics, they used the number 60 as a unit, and hour was divided into 60 minutes and a minute into 60 seconds. A year consisted of 12 months with 30 days in each month. Days and nights were divided into 12 hours each. Their measure of weight was mina, which was divided into 50 shekels. The people of Mesopotamia had centers of scientific study, languages, mathematics and natural sciences. Other achievements of the Mesopotamia people. The people of Mesopotamia invented the first wheeled vehicles which were used in farm carts and war chariots. Solid wheels were made from the trunk of trees. They perfected the potter's wheel which was used to make various kinds of designer pottery. They invented the art of metallurgy. They were the first to discover copper and bronze. They made beautiful jewelry, ornaments and metalware out of the metals. With this began a new age known as the Bronze Age. Decline of the Mesopotamian civilization. Although the exact reason for the decline of Mesopotamian civilization is not known, historians believe that two reasons were mainly responsible for this downfall. One of them was a sudden change in the course of the Euphrates River, and the other was the invasion by Persians, Greeks, Armenians and pre-Islamic Arabs. Besides these, frequent sandstorms were a probable reason which eroded the walls and the monuments and gradually led to the desertification of the area. Nevertheless, Mesopotamian remains a cradle of civilization, as it is not only gave rise to the first civilization of the world but also saw the rise and fall of other civilizations such as the Babylonian, Assyrian and Akkadians. Now ma'am is going to give you all an additional information. The Code of Hammurabi. About 1800 BCE, the Babylonians conquered the Sumerian city-states of Mesopotamia. They made Babylon their capital city. They adopted many customs of Sumerians. The greatest king was Hammurabi. Hammurabi became famous of his code of laws. He got these laws carved on both sides of an 8 feet high stone shaft and placed it in the temple of Marduk, the supreme god, for all the people to see. The code contains 282 paragraphs or laws which deal with every aspect of human life. It reveals that women could own property and conduct business. It protected the weak, poor, women, children, and slaves against injustice at the hands of the rich and powerful. Punishment for offenses were severe. Hammurabi's idea of justice may be different from ours, but his code was a great step forward. It is because it was a written document of laws applicable to all the people of Mesopotamia. Now I am going to tell you all an interesting fact about this law. Have you all heard the phrase an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth? It is commonly used for tit for tat, but this phrase has its origin in Hammurabi's laws. Okay children, with this we will conclude this lesson. Now it's an activity time. Complete the Google form attached with this video. Bye children, have a great day.